So this, just this adorable girl, I love her so much. I'm still trying to figure out if it's legal to adopt an adult against their will, because I want her in my family. She's super, super cute. It is Lucia Fasano.
Hey, everybody. If anybody wants to, like, buy me food or, like, a real bed, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, this is so cool. I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered. I just had a wicked nosebleed. Guess that means my nose isn't pregnant. I was actually at a Planned Parenthood the other day, the one on MLK. Let's give it up for the Planned Parenthood. Yeah, I love it. But there's something a little disconcerting about this Planned Parenthood, actually. You may know, well, the first thing is that it's next door to a business called Black Dahlia Salon. It's like, go to this safe space for women's health care, and then afterwards you can get your hair done at Lady Murder Salon. Sounds good, right? And the other thing that's just a little about this Planned Parenthood is in the lobby they were playing Sweet Child of Mine. She's got eyes of the blue, only 2 weeks long. But then they played Hey Mickey, and like that was way better. It was fine. It's really great to be here. I've been going through a lot of shit lately. I recently experienced an immense loss. And so I've started seeing a therapist. Just what I'm into. No, but really, I was trying retail therapy for a while. Then I was like, I should probably try, like, actual therapy. Kind of with the science behind it. And it's been working out pretty okay, actually. Like, well, I don't know about that. Like the other day, my therapist, he said to me, Lucia, how did your heart get so big? I'm like, it's kind of funny you say that, because that's the disease that my dad had. Thank you. Thanks for that. Or he'll start just, like, talking to me about Jennifer Lawrence. Unprompted. By the way, to any of you creeps looking at those stolen pictures of Jennifer Lawrence, doesn't that take away a little bit of the mystique? Think about that. I'm just throwing that in there while it's still relevant. She played Mystique. I don't know. We're in a record. I feel pretty uncool right now. No, but really, he'll start talking to me about Jennifer Lawrence, and I go to him for other stuff. Like, I'll talk to him about, like, oh, I feel fat, got low body image issues, He'll be like, oh, tell me more. And then we'll be talking about something completely different, like Godzilla. The huge. And he'll be like, yeah, he was looking pretty fat in the new movie. He was looking pretty chunky. Excuse me? Can we go one sesh where we don't fat shame Godzilla, please? Next thing I know, he'll be like, yeah, I don't think Mothra was that good a mom. I don't know. Like, what? But, I mean, it's been okay. Really, one of the major things that's been helping me, besides comedy, and this has been so great, has been reading about things that are, like, entirely different, take me out of my depressing situation. Like, the other day I was reading an article about dragon dildos. Yeah, who here knows about dragon dildos? Okay, this will be... Alright, I didn't either. Give me credit. Alright, this will be the TED Talk of dragon dildos. Well, okay, pick a dragon, any dragon, Pete's dragon, Smaug. And there's this company that will make them for you in fuckable form, basically. It's great. But I was reading this interview with the creator of the company. And the interviewer was like, how do you think the success of shows like Game of Thrones has helped your business? And the creator was like, oh, not the creator, the creator of the dildos. Well, same thing. It's all connected. The guy was like, oh, that's interesting because due to the popularity of shows like Game of Thrones, somebody could be watching Game of Thrones and for the first time go, wow, That is a sexy dragon. Those dragons are babies! You know, they say that the way to a man's dick is through his stomach. I learned that in my mortician's class. Yeah. I always try to see things through a child's eyes, which is why I have this jar of child's eyes. I don't know if you guys know, I love doing comedy, I like doing music, a ton of things, and I'm always trying to self-improve, so I've been trying to be become ambidextrous. Do you guys know what that is? Yeah, so I'm usually right-handed, but I've been practicing writing with my left hand, and it's been working out pretty good. Okay, except every time I write, it goes, spill the blood of the innocent, 666. But besides that, I'm, doing a great job. Anyway, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm actually a world-renowned impressionist in Portland. Anyone want to hear any of this? Any other guy? Okay, thank you. This is my impression of Wu-Tang Clan at a barbecue. If you've got beef, then bring the ruckus. This potluck ain't nothing to fuck with. Thank you. This is my impression of 1930s Seinfeld. What's the deal with the New Deal? This is what I think sexy doctor roleplay looks like. Oh, doctor, there's something wrong with my voice! This is my impression of a gluten-intolerant Indiana Jones. Cakes. Why does it always have to be cakes? Thanks, everybody. I'm not done, but I appreciate that. You have to pry this microphone out of my cold dead. Thanks. Really? Are you predicting my... Oh, my God. Okay, well, Oh, thank you. I've seen you. You're great. You sing something. I'll give you... Oh, thank you. Well, my name is Lucia, as you may have heard from Jenna. Let's give it up for Jenna one more time. And Larry. This is awesome. This is so cool. Well, my name's Lucia. It's Italian for light. My parents could have named me something American, like lamp. But they went with that instead. It's prettier, I guess. But people kind of when you have it all an ethnic name, people kind of freak out. White people. I've been called Lucia, Luciana, Luciano. Like Pavarotti, the male opera singer. Yes. And so when I meet people at parties or something, I like to fuck with them. They'll be like, what's your name? I'll be like, Lucia. And they go, what? So I go, Lucia. And they go, what? So I go, like the vegetable. And they go, oh. There is no vegetable called the Lucia vegetable. There is, however, a poisonous butterfly, though, so look out for that. But despite all of this, I really grew up loving my name, actually. I think a big part of that is because my dad used to sing me this song just for me, this in a beautiful voice, kind of like Pavarotti, so maybe that's where the disconnect came in. But he would sing me this song. It would go a little something like this. Lucia, I've just met a girl named Lucia, and suddenly the name just isn't the same to me. Lucia, sing it loud and there's music playing. Sing it soft and it's almost like praying. Lucia, I'll never stop saying Lucia. Thank you. So I loved my name. It was just like the song, you know? And then a couple years later, I was a little bit older, and I was watching TV, and one of my dad's favorite movies came on. You may have heard of it. It's called West Side Story. This man walks out on the balcony, looks up at the stars, and goes, Maria, I've just met a girl named Maria. And suddenly the name just isn't the same to me. Maria, sing it loud and there's music playing. Sing it soft and it's almost like praying. Lou Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. And that's when I learned to stop trusting men. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Keep it going for Lucia.